In 1974, the national debt was $2,150 per person. Now it's over $100,000 and you're paying for it. Today, the total's at $37 trillion. In fact, it's gotten to a point where interest payments now exceed the entire military budget. That's $1.1 trillion in 2024 alone. Every year, the Treasury holds nearly 300 auctions to sell government bonds, and Wall Street buys up most of them. Because remember, buying these guarantees a slice of that $1 trillion in interest that gets paid out. I'm sure you've heard of everyone's favorite company, BlackRock. About $3 trillion of their portfolio is in government bonds. Even a tiny 0.5% fee on $3 trillion equals $15 billion in revenue. The bigger the debt gets, the more money BlackRock makes. Like, obviously, this system can't continue forever, but what I found is that it's not for the reasons you think. Because what if I told you there's another debt crisis looming, a private debt bomb hiding that could trigger a domino effect that could impact the national debt and crash the global economy? What's worrying is that corporate America owes a record high $21.5 trillion, with $300 billion of that debt due by the end of this year. It's why there are 2,000 US companies that are now zombies, where they can't even cover the interest payments. And when companies default, banks take losses and new lending dries up. And when investors panic, they buy government bonds, interest rates drop, but heavy new borrowing soon makes them rise again. And cheap loans and bailouts push families and companies to borrow even more again. And each crisis leaves the government with even more debt. So the most important question this whole time isn't if or when, it's what you can actually do about it. I looked into it all, so click here to watch the full video.